name is Alidu Ochu, a Red Cross member. Concerning the issue of mental health, I got into mental health through Basic Need, an NGO. Through that, I was able to go through some courses and trainings. Then I learnt most of the things through Basic Need. So that's a few background of how I got into mental health issue. And the place we are right now is Leila Memorial Centre. At Leila Memorial Centre, we normally call it a walk-in clinic where people come in to do inquiries, where people come in to do assessments, where people come in to know much about drugs and even anxiety. At Leila Memorial Centre here, whenever you come, quantity of the drugs that you've taken to your system. So here is the main point. You come before going to the rehab. So here is the place that will determine whether you be going to the rehab or not. So we normally do the tests and assessment to find out the level of problem that you have. Leila Memorial Centre here, my specific job or role is I tap the minutes. Sometimes you do on errands, and the best of it is I also do some of the tests here. So the urine test is done by me or some of the colleagues who are at work. So that's basically the work that we do at Leila Memorial Centre. Thank you.
So my name is Helen Meredith, and I'm one of the directors here at the Wabharm Foundation. I'm from the UK, where I worked within the substance misuse field for 20 years plus before I started coming back and forth to Ghana. My speciality is substance misuse, although obviously within that I deal with mental health problems a large majority of the time, to be honest. So lots of experience in Britain, and as I say, I've been here back and forth for 5 years. So this is the Leila Memorial Centre, which is a community clinic, and I predominantly work here. We obviously have our rehabilitation centre in Wager, but I predominantly work here at the clinic. It's a walk-in clinic. It's a non-faith-based clinic, so anybody can walk in off the street. It's irrelevant what their religion is. So basically we're the first port of call for someone with a problem, a substance misuse or a mental health problem in this area. Ideally what we would do if someone wanted help was give them an initial assessment, which is a free talk, just to see whether it would be relevant to do a full assessment on them. If I deem that relevant, then we would do a full assessment on that particular person, and then at the end of it I'm able to ascertain whether what kind of treatment is suitable really for them, whether it would be community treatment or rehabilitation. That's one thing we do here. We have a lot of programs throughout the year that we put together here and try to celebrate all the special days of the year for substance misuse and mental health problems. For example, National Overdose Day or Recovery Month, which is September, and various other programs that are put on worldwide really. And so obviously a lot of work goes into planning them. So we would do that. We also do internal training within the team, and we will do training for outside organisations as well.
Recovery TV is here to teach you ways to handle your cravings and compulsions. You'll find out how you can rebuild your relationship, your career, your very life. You'll also learn about some revolutionary new brain science, and how you can harness the amazing power of your brain to heal yourself and live in sobriety serenely without being a slave to alcohol or drugs. Sounds impossible? It's not. Wabharm Foundation has been helping alcoholics and addicts get their lives back to sanity. Wabharm Foundation has learned what works, what doesn't, and where the biggest risk of relapse lies. We've packed as much information regarding recovery on our program lineups. Turning your life around sounds like a lot of work, especially when you feel rotten and all you can think about is your next drink or fix. We understand. But the good news is you don't have to do it all at once. Recovery TV is here to give you clear guidance on what you need to do and when, in regard to treatment, joining a fellowship, healing your brain, step work, avoiding relapse, restoring relationships and your health, and much more. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like our pages across all social media platforms. Thank you.
This is Recovery TV Ghana.